Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a cash stuffing for my cash envelopes as well as my sinking funds. I did get a new cover. I did have the Erin Condren cover, but the way I hole punched it just wasn't like opening and closing good, so I ordered this on a local Happy Planner buy and sell. This is the big size. It's so cute. I love it. It goes so cute with my rose gold rings. So, but my insides are Erin Condren. So here is my June spread. So cute. So let's get to, I didn't upload last week. I just had a lot going on. With the children being found at the Kamloops Residential School in Canada, it just brings a lot up, so I just needed a little break. So this is last week, but here's this week. So how's everyone doing? Just clean that. Okay. Sorry for my squeaky chair in the back. So here is my breakdown. Today we will be stuffing $860. So let me just take the money out. Just a second. I did just put together this little thing to put my money in. Hopefully it will make things a little bit easier. I'm just gonna organize it and count it. I didn't use cash last week. I did stuff my envelopes, but I did not use cash, so I won't have any leftover money. Okay, so that seems okay. It's not the cutest thing, but I had these leftover boxes from when I was making press-on nails, so I thought I would use them. So we have 100s, 1, 2, 300, 50s, 51, 52, 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 80, so 180. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80. Plus 80 equals 760. And then I always use this prop money for my utilities because that stays online. So I'll just take this out and put it here. So plus that 100 is 860. So that is our total. Let's move this. I'm gonna have to figure out how everything will fit. Hopefully this is okay, you guys could see. So I always like to start off with my wallet. I do think I have some change from myself that I'll just put into my piggy bank. So just some toonies and quarters I'll put in afterwards. So let's start off with groceries. Groceries is getting its regular 200. So 1, 2, next is miscellaneous, is getting 100 as well. And last time, my first paycheck, was it? Oh, the last paycheck of May did really well. I actually had money left over my groceries, which just never happens. I had like $10, I think. Miscellaneous, I had $10 as well. And then home, I think I had 5 or something. But they were 5s. Most of them were 5s, so they went into my challenge. So I wish I could have recorded. I would have been so happy because I never have leftover money. So next is, we'll just do mine is 100. So we'll do 250s. Okay, and then I'm actually going to see if I have 2 5s. I'm just gonna put 2 5s for my money into my challenge. So I'm just gonna set that aside for my challenge, $5 challenge. So, and then home is getting 50. I think I'll use this so I could spend it. So that is it for my wallet. Next we will be doing this envelope. So Chris will be getting 70. Games will be getting 10. So 5, 10. My boyfriend, he's just like loves his video games, so he found another game he wants to buy, so he's going to buy it. Why is this money so messed up? He must have been looking at it. Soon he's gonna buy a game. So games now has 20, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80. I think his games are normally around like $80. So that is for games. Anybody have plans for the weekend? There's things finally opening here in Ontario, so I wanted to bring my boys to Safari Niagara, but my boyfriend is busy this weekend. He's helping his coworker with something, so we are just gonna leave that, let him do that, and then we will go another weekend. It's probably gonna be crazy this weekend, so it would be nice to go eat on a patio or do something, get out of the house. And the weather's, I think, gonna be nice as well. So next we have birthdays. It's getting 10 as well. So birthdays now has 5, 10, 20 in the back, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55. So birthdays now has 55. I am trying to bulk this one up because my boyfriend's birthday is coming up in July, as well as my dad's. So next is haircuts, and haircut is getting $10. Things hopefully will be opening so my boys and my boyfriend can go and get a haircut. So haircuts now is 20, 40, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80. $80 for a haircut. That is almost enough for all 3 of them for their haircut. Next is beauty, and beauty is getting 5. And beauty now has 10. I did bend some of it. I don't know if you watched my previous video, I was talking about getting my lips done. I know a lot of people are against them, but if you've seen my lips, they're really small. So I ended up getting lip injections, and I love them. So I used what money I had in here, and then what money I've been saving in my wallet, and some for my savings account, and then I just got them done over a week ago, so they're fully healed now. But best thing ever. So don't judge me. Planner is getting 5. So planner now has 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. I really don't know what I'll use this for, but I'm thinking I'll probably just save for my next planner. I really love the big size, so I'll probably look into happy planners for next year. But I will need it for October, so I'll have to like buy a July start or something. And budgeted is getting 5. So unbudgeted now has 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. That's pretty good. Next is clothing, and clothing is getting 20. We are all set. My boys are good for clothes. So this is just for whatever. So clothing now has 50, 70, 90, 100, 110, 115. But it is nice, we'll be able to go shopping in stores and not have to order everything online. So I might pick up a few things for the boys. Next is family, and family is getting 20 as well. This is for family fun, which I can't wait to start doing things. So family now has 1, 150, 170, 180. I don't know. We have been on lockdown forever. We just got off our stay-at-home order, which we were only able to leave for essential things like groceries, doctor's appointments, whatever. So now we can do more. Patios are open. I don't know. You can go shopping again and buy things. So it's pretty exciting. Holidays is getting 10. I'm just ready to be able to go out if I need to. So holidays now has 1, 120, 140, 45, 50, 55, 60. So holidays now has 160, which is pretty good. Father's Day is coming up next weekend, so I don't know what we're gonna buy my boyfriend. My boys will pick it out. Babies is getting 5. Outdoor sports is opening up now. My oldest isn't really into it, but my youngest might do something. So babies now has 100, 20, 40, 60, 70, 75, 80, 85. So 185. But I will be going back to work soon, so I need to find a summer camp for my babies. I normally put them in a Taekwondo summer camp, so we'll probably do that again if they are taking people. So car maintenance is getting 5 as well. My boyfriend needs to get his oil changed soon. So it now has 20, 40, 60, 70, 75, 80, 85. Household is getting 5 as well. household now has 50, 70, 90, 95, 100, 105. I like to see these building up. You know, they're there for a little bit and then they really come in handy when you need to buy something. I want to buy a barbecue, so I'll probably use this. It'll probably be empty. And then just use the rest of my checkings buffer because my barbecue is too small now to cook for me and my boys and my boyfriend. That it just takes forever. I just need a bigger barbecue that I can cook everything at once. Utilities is getting its a regular 100. So utilities now has 300. I did spend some of this already, but now I'm gonna leave it. So that is it for this binder. Next, this is like my sinking funds. Oh, I forgot my $5 challenge. So I think I ended up having $65 at the end of, did I write it somewhere? No. So I did end up having like $65 last month, so it is in my jar. So I'll just put this in there for this month, and then we'll count it at the end of the month. Okie dokes. So here's my sinking funds. Kelton, my babies, is getting 20. So he now has 100, 200, 300, 20, 40, 45. So 345. I did deposit, I did get 100 last month, so I did deposit into a savings account, and then just put the slip there. Chris Jr. is getting 20 as well. So Chris Jr. now has 100, 200, 300, 400, 20, 40, 65. So Chris Jr., we give them $5 a week for allowance, and Chris Jr. took most of his money, I think maybe $20 from his allowance, and just put it in here. He said he'd rather save it. Kelton, on the other hand, he's trying to save for these plushies that one of the YouTuber he follows selling a bundle of plushies, so he's saving for that. So next we have new car, and that is getting 20 as well. Oh, one second, let me put this back. I keep forgetting to print out more. I've just been writing on the back, and some of them don't even have a tracker. I keep forgetting. So new car is getting 20. I'm probably going to put this online into a savings account instead of stuffing it here. So I might be doing that. I'm going to figure it out. So new car now has 20, 40, 60, 80. My boyfriend is thinking of purchasing a new car for the fall, and then the car he has now will just be for driving him to work, and then I will possibly drive the other car if I feel comfortable. I don't know if I've said this before, I do not like driving. The city I live in, the drivers are horrible. You could tell by insurance rates here, like it's really bad, so I'm not comfortable. So I just Uber everywhere, but with this pandemic, like I might think of driving, so we'll see when the day comes. Christmas is getting 20 as well. Christmas Now has 20, 40, 60, 70, 75, which is not bad because we just started this a few weeks ago. But I'm trying to play catch up because it's almost Christmas. Oh, but here's my nails. Everyone's been doing this like abstract like design. So I thought I would try. And I just love the neon colors I used last time. So I just did my nails a couple days ago. So yeah, it's cute. I like it so far. Next is student loan, and student loan is getting 20 as well. I think I start repaying this next month. So we have 20, 40, 60, 65, 70. This is the next, this is our last debt so far. Well, my last debt. I think I said 70. Yeah, I'm going to see if I could split it up and pay off one and then pay off the other. Dental is getting 20. I still not have heard back if my insurance is going to help cover it, but I'm going to save because I know I'll have to pay some of it if I do have a little bit of coverage. So dental now has 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. Like right now, I think my main focus really is dental because once that day comes, oh my goodness, I'm not looking forward to it. So next is Kelton, and he's getting 5. So he has not been spending his money. Let's see how much he has. He has 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. And then some change. Like $48 he has. Let me just fix this. Which is getting close because the plushies, I think, they're sold out right now, but they are $80 something, I believe. So we'll definitely be buying them for him, but this is just showing him how to save for something instead of spending his money. Christopher, like I said, used his money, and oh my god, my hair is in there. My hair is everywhere. Sorry. So he has $10 and he's getting the last 5. So he did, right? 10, 30, 35. And he took some money when he went to go see his friend. They went to the store. So that's why he's a little bit less. So that is it for my sinking funds. Let me move this aside. So yeah, so we did do $520 in our cash envelopes, $340 in our sinking funds, the total of $860. This is fairly normal. I don't normally stuff mine, but I have been lately. But yeah, so I wanted to put this at the end because I know not a lot of people, a lot of people come here to watch my channel to watch these cash stuffings, but like I said, I did not upload a video last week because of the children who were found at the Kamloops Residential School. Was just a lot on me, like emotionally. My parents and my granny went to residential school, so it's hard when it comes up. It's not a lot you hear or see anywhere about residential school. You don't hear a lot of stories. People don't really speak about it. It's hard for anyone. Like my mom has never told me one story. She doesn't talk about it ever. My dad has talked about it once, and his story was mostly about my aunt who he would try to protect and stuff. So it definitely was an emotional week. It is nice to see it over social media, so a lot of people are aware of it, aware of what has happened, and like it's still going on. And for the last school to close in 1996 is kind of crazy. that was still happening then. So yeah, if that's something you guys don't know about, come and follow me on my Instagram at Llewellyn Yelton. It's the same spelling as it is here on YouTube. You can find me there. I share sometimes there about things. I tried to, it's really hard. I actually shared a story the other day. It's very emotional writing it, so I tried to share as much as I can. If that is something you want to learn more about, you can always Google it, or you can follow my page. I probably won't talk about it here. Again, it's just emotional to even talk about right now. So yeah, so I'm happy to be back. I still get emotional speaking about it, but I just thought I would bring it up and maybe bring some awareness to people who don't know much about residential school. But anyways, thank you for watching, and I hope to see you in my next video.